So here's an interesting fact. It takes 26 hours for everyone across the globe to cross over to the new year. So it's been designed such that 38 different groups, which are actually time zones, cross over in bits. So when the last group is crossing over to the new year, the first group is actually in their second day of the new year. It's quite interesting when you think about it, right? Anyway, Happy New Year to you all, and welcome to About Life podcast. So this is just a space where we talk about things that happen in and around our lives, things that affect us, whether consciously or unconsciously, as candid as it gets. So this month mainly we'll be focusing on the new year and just thoughts around the new year and everything about that. And today in particular, I'd like us to talk about this discussion that I saw somewhere. And there's this guy who was asking, why is it that there's so much hype and excitement around the new year, while there's no guarantee that the new year is going to be better than the previous one? So why in the world would we be excited about it? And it got me thinking, because I'm actually one of those people who was so much excited and hyped up about the new year. And I had to think about that question, like why are we so much excited while there's no guarantee that this year is going to be good or going to be better than the previous one? And it's actually true. There's no guarantee at all that it's going to be a better year than the previous one. So why be excited and hyped up? This is my point of view. So when I was in primary school and I was maybe writing my notes, sometimes I would make a mistake or I was so keen on my handwriting. So when I would realize maybe my handwriting is not so good, I will rip off that page and turn to a new page and do it better. So I view life as having been designed in pages, like a book, whereby we leave one page and move to the next and the next, and the cycle continues. So when you think about it, we have people who had a bad year in 2021 and you have those who had a good year in 2021. But if we close that page of 2021 and move into a new page, which is now 2022, all these people have a clean start, have a fresh start, which holds anything. It can go in any direction, to be fair. But at the end of the day, I think it's actually exciting that if I had a bad year, in this new page, I have a chance to have a good year. And if I had a good year previously, in this new page, I have an opportunity to even have a better year. And for me, I think that's enough reason for excitement, that there is a fresh opportunity and a fresh start, which holds anything based on how we deal with it. I think that's enough reason for excitement. And for me, I think that's what I'm excited about, even when I think about this new year. That yes, maybe I have no guarantee that it's going to be a good year or a better year than the previous one, but what I have is a fresh start to make the most out of my life and see how it will go. So when you close one page and move to another, it's actually a point of self-reflection. You look back to the previous year, maybe things that you felt went good for you and you'd like to do them even better, and things that went bad and you want to correct it. I believe it's an equal opportunity for everyone, whether you had a bad year in 2021 or you had a good year in 2021. 2022 is actually an equal opportunity for everyone, and it holds anything, to be fair. But the thought that it's a new opportunity to make the most out of your life, that if you had a bad year, you can have a good year, and if you had a good year, you can have a better year. I think the thought around that should bring excitement, well, in my opinion, and that's why personally I'm excited about it. But apart from the excitement, I think there should also be a point of self-reflection, that yes, we've closed the previous page and now we're in a new page. So we reflect back on some things that we didn't do so well and would like to do them better, and things that we did well and would like to continue with them. So for me, this is the right New Year mindset, On one side, we have the energy, the enthusiasm, and the positive vibes. But on the other side, we also have a deep self-reflection of this new opportunity that is ahead of us and what we intend to do about it. And we also need to acknowledge the fact that for those who had it rough in the previous year, they won't be as hyped up as those who had a good year, and that's just facts. And it's okay. It's okay. Not everyone has to be on the same level of energy and excitement when the new year begins, because we had different experiences in the previous year. Some people are still nursing wounds that they got from the last year. Some people are still dealing with traumatizing moments that they faced in the last year, and that's quite okay. It's just a matter of time. There's no need. We shouldn't really put pressure on people to be on the same level of energy that we have concerning the new year. If you have a friend or a colleague who isn't as excited as you are, that's quite okay. Just let them deal with the new year at their own pace, because people had different experiences in the last year. So as much as, yes, this is a new start for everyone, some people will catch up slowly because they still have some issues that might take time to deal with that may take time to completely heal from in this new year. But then I think it's also a challenge for everyone who had it rough in the last year. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it slow you down as you begin this new year. Just realize that yes, it was a bad year, not a bad life, and this is a new start for you. It's a fresh opportunity for you to make the most out of your life. So just try as fast as you can to catch up and move on from the past torments of the last year, and just pick up this new page with a positive attitude, and things are going to look up for you. So yes, the whole point of our discussion today is the mindset that as I step into this new year, I've got absolutely no guarantee that it's going to be a good one, but what I have is an opportunity to make the most out of it, and so I will. And I invite each and every one of you to move in this mindset with me as we begin the new year, simply making the most out of every opportunity that comes. With bad moments might be there, but there's also a fair share of good moments. So yes, I'd also like to hear from you guys. Share with us what you think about the new year. Is it special for you? Are you excited about it? What's your whole feeling about the new year? Just share with us in the comments. Why is it special for you, and what's special about it? Otherwise, thanks for listening. I hope it was worth your time. Remember to like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe. This is About Life Podcast, as candid as it gets.